that I don't want to be involved in stuff where it's negative stuff.
Hi, how do you do?
I need to talk to him.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Got it. So you're saying Diddy's an FBI informant, and he's been one for many years.
That's what they say. Nothing ever happens, but it's still, like I say, angel.
Get ready for a thrilling journey through the music industry's secrets. We'll uncover Suge Knight's allegations against Diddy, explore the mysteries of Tupac and Biggie Smalls, and reveal shocking truths from behind bars. Buckle up for an eye-opening ride.
2 weeks ago, I'm outside my office. My assistant comes up and says, Suge Knight wants to speak to you from jail. I said, who? He said, Suge Knight. The Suge? Yes. Gotta be kidding me. No.
Before we delve into Suge's revelations, let's rewind to the 90s East Coast, West Coast hip-hop scene, where Suge Knight and Diddy's feud began at Death Row and Bad Boy Records.
People were starting to say it's an East Coast, West Coast rivalry because it was people that's trying to make money. It was true people trying to make careers, it was people trying to get famous.
It began at the 1995 Source Awards, where Suge publicly called out Diddy, igniting the feud. Any artist out there that want to be an artist and stay a star and don't have to worry about the executive producer trying to be all in the videos, all on the record dancing come to Death Row. This declaration ignited tensions between the Muggles, leading to a bitter rivalry. Tragedy struck with Tupac and Biggie's assassinations in 1996 and 1997, shocking the industry and fueling conspiracy theories.
And Tupac's a legend. Like I said, Tupac wasn't born, he was sent to us.
The saga persisted as Knight faced legal troubles and a lengthy prison sentence, while Diddy's career thrived, establishing him as a hip-hop mogul with ventures in music, fashion, and business.
When Biggie passed, it's about Puffy getting the opportunity to become a rapper. Because if Biggie wouldn't have left, Puffy wouldn't have been a rapper.
Diddy's recent spotlight involves troubling allegations of sex trafficking and abuse, with Homeland Security raids on his LA and Miami homes making headlines.
The Department of Homeland Security conducting a raid at a house in Holmby Hills, believed to be connected to Sean Combs.
Amidst denial, Diddy faces revived rivalries and speculation. Despite prison, Suge Knight hurls accusations from behind bars, intensifying scrutiny.
What Puffy done, what Puffy did, or what Puffy do, is not a surprise. Everybody knows it.
In a recent lawsuit against Diddy, his former partner Cassie emerged with alarming revelations. She detailed an incident where Diddy reacted violently to Suge Knight's presence, leaving her terrified as he pursued his rival.
I mean, you got to be able to do that type of to a woman and other women, but it's not new.
In a recent podcast episode, Suge Knight reignited the feud by accusing Diddy of violence towards women, alleging an assault on a female assistant over suspicions about Cassie. He suggested that an NDA was used to cover it up, shielding Diddy from legal consequences.
The filing then says shortly after Diddy's threat, Kid Cudi's car actually blew up, and Kid Cudi confirmed it.
Even behind bars, Knight remains bold in the face of Diddy's legal woes. In a surprising gesture, he offered solidarity, jokingly suggesting Diddy join him in his cell. This underscores their deep-seated animosity, hinting at a rivalry that persists beyond prison walls. Knight continues to attack Diddy, reopening old wounds with fervor.
I'm not the guy who's in for Puffy's downfall, but I am the guy who supports the victims who got victimized, right?
Knight claimed Diddy profited from and played a role in Tupac and Biggie's tragic deaths.
I lost my freedom behind Tupac dying. I lost business. I lost house, a whole lot of shit. I lost my freedom.
As Diddy faces legal hurdles, Knight's accusations resurface, aiming for justice. Fans claim Diddy profited from the feud and had a role in Tupac and Biggie's deaths, as per Knight from prison.
So that's the thing I'm going to tell you. We from two different worlds, number one, him and I. If you add all that type of stuff up, and you'll see how the industry been built on the secret room.
Tupac and Biggie's story epitomizes tragedy. What started as genuine friendship and shared aspirations spiraled into one of music's most notorious feuds. Despite their different backgrounds, they bonded over hip-hop, meeting in the 90s on the brink of fame.
It was like Tom and Jerry. It was like you could not separate these two. You know what I'm saying?
Biggie admired Tupac, even asking him to manage his career, but Tupac declined, advising loyalty to Puff Daddy. Their friendship turned sour after Tupac's shooting in 1994, leading to suspicions of Biggie's involvement and heightening East-West Coast tensions in hip-hop.
The whole East-West thing started. We were caught off guard, and that broke my man's heart.
The feud between Death Row Records and Bad Boy Entertainment intensified with diss tracks and public confrontations. Tupac's move to Death Row deepened the divide. Despite this, Biggie sought reconciliation and lamented the violence in hip-hop. Fate intervened with Tupac's death in 1996, followed by Biggie's assassination 6 months later, shocking the music industry.
So it's not like no one's ever trying to deal with this section. They're just moving away from it.
Their bond transcended rivalry, showcasing music's unifying power despite division. As Knight continues his accusations from prison, it sheds light on the music industry's darker side. While justice remains uncertain, Tupac and Biggie's legacy endures. Public opinion is divided on Diddy and Knight's controversy, with some demanding accountability and others urging a closer look. Now, we invite you to share your thoughts. Will justice be served? Comment below and let your voice be heard. Stay informed, stay engaged, and stay tuned.